welcome back to another video. Today I have a gorgeous coloring book. This is Enchanted Creatures, a Zendoodle coloring book by LALITA IYER. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her last name right. It was sent to me by the publisher. I looked through it and the images were beautiful, so I really wanted to share it with y'all. If you check the description box down below, you'll find a link down there for this gorgeous coloring book. And I also have links down there for my Etsy shop and my Facebook group if you would like to join us there. I also have channel membership. If you would like more information on that, you can click the join button down below the video. So first off, when this came in the mail and I saw the cover, I fell in love with the cover. It is just gorgeous. The colors, the muted pinks and shades of teal, and then all of the birds and the flowers are really beautiful. It's got a little bit of a muted green and then a mustard yellow over here. I just think it's really, really pretty. And the cover on this coloring book is super thick. I'm sure you can hear that, but it's really, really nice quality. So once you color some of the pages in here, it'll keep them nice and protected. The inner first pages are this gorgeous shade of teal. Then we have this gorgeous page. It just says Enchanted Creatures, a Zendoodle coloring book. It has the artist's name, LALITA IYER, and then Page Street Publishing. It's got this gorgeous wreath of flowers around here. It's got some mushrooms over here, butterflies. You can color this page if you wanted to. And then over here, we just have the publisher's information, the copyright information, the publisher's address, pretty little butterfly right here in the center. We have the This Book Belongs To page. Of course, you can color this one as well and put your name there. And what I thought was really cool about this coloring book is this gorgeous table of contents. You don't see this in many coloring books, but it lists all the different beautiful birds and the water beasts, Into the Woods. It's got a squirrel and some mushrooms, a fox. Then down here, pretty little flying insects. Then we have our introduction page over here. Step into a world of enchantment with this captivating coloring book and deep dive into the realm of mystical seahorses, howling wolves, graceful peacocks, and beautiful butterflies. Let your creativity soar as you bring these intricately designed Zendoodle-style creatures to life with your choice of dazzling colors. From the moment a four-pawed fur buddy entered my life, my love of animals has blossomed into an extraordinary admiration toward nature as it offers us so much beauty, inspiration, and tranquility. Adorning these beautiful creatures with captivating magical elements and floral patterns makes me feel like I have created my own world where each one of these beings are majestically whimsical. Escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immerse yourself in the wonders of nature. Explore the depths of ocean and wander through lush trees and woodlands, all within the pages of this magical coloring book. These designs will provide you with hours of relaxation as well as a therapeutic experience. Let your worries melt away as you focus on each stroke of color and find peace and tranquility in the process. Lose yourself in a world of these magnificent creatures where imagination knows no bounds. Grab your coloring tools and unleash your inner artist today. And then again, we have a gorgeous wreath of flowers around the introduction page. Now this coloring book does have 80 pages in it, so there are a lot of coloring pages in here. The pages are one-sided, and then over here on this side it tells you what the picture is, so each one's going to have a title like it showed you in the table of contents. So of course this is page 6, Elegance of Hummingbird, and we've got a gorgeous hummingbird over here with some flowers. Like I said, the images in this book are beautiful. Now we have Mysterious Owl. That's adorable. Magical Beak of a Toucan. That is so, so pretty. Look at all these little teeny tiny intricate designs. Some of these Zendoodle coloring books do have very small spaces, but then you have the nice wide open spaces on the flowers. And what I will say I really like about this coloring book is the artist drew the lines in here, and those lines make it so that it's a lot easier to follow and know where to lay your pencils when you're laying down your strokes. And to me, it just makes it much more beginner friendly when it comes to coloring books. Grace of a Peacock. Look how gorgeous these are. And then you've got lots of space for a background. And in this one, you've got all the gorgeous flowers around here. This one's called Charmed by a Cardinal, but you've got all the beautiful flowers around the outside that you can color in. Look at this beautiful poinsettia. And then you have the cardinal in the center. And so if you wanted to color in a background, it would look really beautiful, all colored in here, going out through underneath all of these flowers. Now we have Roaring Rooster. all this farmland back here, some tractors, clouds in the sky. This would be absolutely beautiful once it's finished. You've got a whole page here without any background space, so lots of color once it's done. Supremacy of a Swan. We have another one where we have the swan in the center and then the gorgeous wreath of flowers around the outside. I really love that about this coloring book, because you could either lay down a background or not do a background, and either way it's going to look beautiful. You've got some water down here to color, and if you're looking for a water tutorial, I do have one on my channel, and I'll try to link that one in the upper right hand corner. I wanted to talk a bit also about the paper in this book. It does have a really nice paper. It is on the smoother side with just a little bit of tooth, so your colored pencils should work well in this book. This page is called Fabulous Flamingo. I absolutely love flamingos. Again, look at all the little tiny intricate details. You know what would be really fun in this book is if you brought some of your gel pens in. That would help you to get into all these little fine spaces. But you could even bring your gel pens to the outside here, color in some of these leaves. Again, the leaves have all these really nice lines in here that the artist drew in. Then we have Kingfisher the Huntress. This page is absolutely beautiful. I see a nighttime background that would look absolutely gorgeous, maybe a galaxy background. We've got lots of beautiful water lilies, and if you colored these green, they would look really beautiful if you did a galaxy background. This one is Parrot Beauty from the Amazon, another beautiful coloring page, lots of flowers. I love the amount of flowers we're getting in here. So this is the section of the coloring book now where we are getting to the water beasts. So this one is Mighty Turtle. You've got some jellyfish here and here, lots of different types of fish. You can color this like a tropical scene. You can give it more of a darker blue background. Then we have Whistling of a Whale. Oh, look at all the intricate detail on this one. How pretty. Then we have Manta Ray floating to the horizon. Look at the ocean and the sun that is right here on the manta ray. That sort of reminds me of Kirby Rosanna's Worlds Within Worlds. That's really, really cool. And I will say that this book does flatten down the seam very nicely. You can see how the outer spine is laying in the cover of the book. It is made so that it will lay nice and flat, so that when you're coloring, you're not going to struggle to have to push the pages down and all of that. Sometimes when I'm coloring in a coloring book that won't flatten really nicely, I get a little frustrated. This one is Fondness of Koi. Lots of flowers in the water. That is so super pretty. This one would look gorgeous with the background. Then we have Jellyfish. This one's called Jellyfish Magical Entanglement. That one is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Lots of intricate detail with a gorgeous background. I picture lots of bright colors on this one. Maybe some of my neon colors. That would be absolutely gorgeous. Or maybe some iridescent jellyfish. That would be super cool as well. Captivating Crab. Another one where we have a scene of the sun and the water right inside the crab. I love that. And then we have a really nice wreath going around the outer side. Mystical Seahorses. These are just beautiful. Dancing Dolphins. Oh, look at this octopus. I love it. Psychedelic Octopus. Oh my gosh, you could color this one like psychedelic colors. That would be so super cool. I see lots of blues and greens and yellows on this octopus. I think that would look super, super neat. And then the water blue as well. And then just alternate the different blues with different undertones so that they still stand out from one another, but still come together really nicely. Oh, how cute. Look at the little seals. Oh, I love them. That is so, so cute. Oh, and we have bubbles on this page, y'all. I do have a bubble tutorial on my channel. I will link it in the upper right-hand corner if you'd like to see that. Look at the little jellyfish over here. Oh my gosh, I love that one. The seals are so cute. Spellbound by a Squirrel. Oh, what a cute squirrel. Lots of fine, intricate Zen doodle details here on this page. Snail and Mesmerizing Mushrooms. Look at that snail. That is, again, a lot of fine details. I think gel pens would be super fun in this coloring book. You can mix your gel pens with your colored pencils. I do that quite often, and it turns out really beautiful. Fascinating Tale of a Fox. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, look at his tail. That is really neat. Tiger Jungle Fierceness. This one looks like it would definitely take quite some time to color. Lots of leaves. Look at the little birds hidden in here. Oh, how neat. We have a beautiful hibiscus over here. Elegant Elephant. This one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Deer's Whimsical Antlers. This one has lots of flowers all intertwined with the deer's antlers. A cute little bird hiding out up here on the top of his antlers. Some more birds down here. Gorgeous flowers down at the bottom. Panda and its Bamboo Love. That one's so super cute. Majestic Wolf, Beguiling Grizzly Bear, Winsomeness of a Rabbit, an adorable little rabbit with some mushrooms, Beetle Blissfulness. That's beautiful though. Oh my gosh. That might be the first page that I color. I really, really love that one. But I really want to grab my gel pens and color a page in this book. And like I said, the paper in here is smoother, which is a little bit of tooth. So your gel pens should lay down really nicely on these pages. Luna Moth, A Mystical Guide. That one is another really beautiful one. Oh, and we have a dragonfly. Dragonfly Delightfulness. That is beautiful. Oh, and a ladybug. Luminous Ladybug. Got some butterflies on the outer edges, and then the wreath of flowers around the ladybug. Super pretty. Bewitching Honeycomb. Oh, I love this one. That is so neat. And this one has a lot of black space already colored in for you. So if you brought out some of your brighter colors, maybe some of your neon colored pencils or even your neon colored gel pens, and colored in some of the fine detail around the black, like these little loop-de-doo things going around the black right there, those would stand out a whole lot. And when it was done, it would be absolutely beautiful. Butterfly, A Floral Magic. Wow, I love this one. That is gorgeous. Look at all of those flowers. I love how on all of these pages the flowers are intermixed with some butterflies and birds and lots of different things. But there are definitely a lot of flowers in this book, and I know a lot of us really love to color flowers. I know I love to color flowers. And then here we have an acknowledgements page, and I'll just leave this here for a minute. You can pause it if you would like to read it. I'm not going to read through all of that. You can color this page. You've got a gorgeous wreath of flowers here. And then we have the About the Artist page, Captivated by the Wonders of Nature. LALITA is a Mumbai-based illustrator and graphic designer. Her artistry beautifully intertwines intricate patterns and whimsical doodles, conjuring a surrealistic world that transports viewers to an enchanted universe of mystical creatures. An artist alchemist, she weaves mesmerizing Zen doodles and explores various art forms to ignite creativity and cultivate growth through mandalas, ink, florals, illustrations, and tangle art. She loves to binge watch TV series and movies, indulge herself in exotic culinary delights, and spend time with her paw buddy. And then we just have this gorgeous, again, wreath of flowers around the text that can be colored in. And then this is the back of the book, Explore the Wondrous World of Zen Doodle. I'll pause this here so that you can read this if you would like to, but I'm not going to read through the whole entire thing. And I do want to talk a little bit about the size of this coloring book. And I have two coloring books sitting here just to compare the size so that you can see. So this is Johanna Basford's World of Flowers. I pulled Johanna's books because I know a lot of us are familiar with those and the size, but this is the Enchanted Creatures coloring book. We've got probably 2 inches over here, and then at the top we have about 1 inch of space, so it is smaller than that coloring book. And then I have Johanna Basford's Small Victories. For those of you that own and have this coloring book, you know it's more of a pocket-sized coloring book, and you can see the difference between this one and the Enchanted Creatures. The Enchanted Creatures is probably, again, about 2 inches bigger, and then about 1 inch here on the top. So that was Enchanted Creatures, a Zen Doodle coloring book by LALITA IYER. And I really thought this coloring book was absolutely beautiful. I love all the little fine details and all the Zen Doodle designs. Like I said, I think this coloring book would be really perfect to mix your gel pens with your colored pencils so that you can really bring out all those really fine, intricate details that the artist drew in for us. I think this coloring book would be fantastic for beginners because it does have a lot of the black lines drawn in. That would make it a lot easier for you to follow with your colored pencils so you know the stroke patterns. But I really hope you enjoyed this flip through and review. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Happy coloring. Bye.